competition to develop combat drones for Ukraine will be held in the UK. A prize of £25 million, the British authorities are motivating their engineers to develop the unmanned aerial vehicle for electronic warfare, reconnaissance and direct enemy attack. The British Ministry of Defence has launched a competition to develop new combat drones for Ukraine. The Telegraph tabloid writes about it. The British military is calling on engineers to develop innovative equipment that will help Ukraine defeat Russia. The prize fund is £25 million, which will be paid to the creators of the most successful projects. The organisers of the competition have identified 4 categories. One of them will be drones. The Ministry of Defence wants to see more aircraft for various purposes: attack, reconnaissance, cargo lifting, for electronic warfare. Other categories should improve artillery, coastal defence, logistics and supplies. Following the brutal Russian invasion, British defence suppliers, with the strong support of the Department of Defence and DE&S Defence Equipment and Support, moved equipment from the desktop to the front line. This fund of over £25 million is intended to fund ongoing work and support innovative ideas to meet the needs Ukrainian Defence Acquisition Secretary Jeremy Quinn said. He added that since the beginning of the war in Ukraine, the UK has shown its ingenuity in the field of defence. Now the government wants to direct the efforts of scientists to help Ukraine, indicating the key requirements and needs of the army. The Ministry of Defence will pay the most attention to equipment that can be sent in the next 4 months, but will also consider longer-term innovative projects. The Telegraph highlights that the UK has already given Ukraine more than £2.8 billion in humanitarian aid and grants, as well as a large amount of military equipment, including 120 armoured vehicles, air defence systems and more than 6,500 anti-tank missiles. Earlier it became known that the UK will transfer Malloy AT-150 quadricopters to Ukraine, which can deliver uniforms and equipment to the battlefield. The flight range of British drones is 70 kilometers, and the flight range is 68 kilograms. They have already been tested by the Royal Marines. They also wrote that an unusual kamikaze drone with a vertical takeoff system appeared in service with the armed forces of Ukraine. According to experts, we are talking about the British drone Folos, which can stay in the air for up to 45 minutes.